Hi everyone. Let me first clarify something. I'm not an extreme minimalist. I still own things I don't need, and I still very rarely buy things I regret. But I improved a lot, and so can you. Minimalism is not about perfection, it's about awareness. Over time, minimalism changed the way I see stuff. Whenever I think about buying something now, I imagine it sitting at home or stored somewhere collecting dust. That single mental image has saved me a lot of money, time, and mental space. So here are 10 things I stopped buying after becoming a minimalist. Number 1. Too many shoes. I used to own a lot of shoes, especially sneakers. Every time I saw shoes on sale, I convinced myself it was a great deal and that I would regret it later if I didn't buy them. Minimalism helped me see this differently. If it wasn't for the sale, I wouldn't have bought the shoes at all. So I would have spent $0. Buying them on sale didn't save me money, it actually cost me money. Spending $100 on something 50% off is still spending $100. This mindset led to having too many shoes that I rarely wore, just sitting there collecting dust. Once I stopped buying new shoes and focused on wearing what I already owned and replacing them only when they were truly worn out, I narrowed it down to 3 pairs: 2 regular shoes and 1 pair of running shoes. One of the regular shoes is always a white sneaker, by the way, but I digress. Honestly, with minimalism, you could even get by with 1 high quality pair and replace it when it's done. Number 2. Cheap anything. Minimalism taught me to always choose quality over quantity. I would rather own 10 high quality items than a closet full of cheap, poorly made stuff. This applies to everything: clothes, kitchen tools, car parts, anything. Buying cheap feels like saving money, but it usually costs more in the long run. I've had a good quality food processor for years, and I still use it today. Meanwhile, over the years, I bought several cheap kitchen gadgets thinking I was getting a deal. Most of them didn't even last a year. Minimalism made me realize how wasteful that was, wasteful financially and mentally. Now I buy fewer things, but I buy better things. Number 3. Souvenirs when traveling. Don't get me wrong, I like buying something back from my trips, but thanks to minimalism, that something is almost always a fridge magnet. It's very cheap, takes up no space, and simply reminds me of the experience. I never buy clothes with "I love country" on it, no mugs, no snow globes, no decorative items that will later clutter my space. Minimalism traveling is about the experience, not material stuff that eventually becomes clutter. The memories matter more than the object. Number 4. Knickknacks and decorative trinkets. These are so tempting. They're cute, they're often cheap, and I used to say, why not? Minimalism completely changed that habit. They're cute in the store, but not so cute when they live in your house, need to be cleaned, moved, and stored. I now enjoy looking at them at the store thinking, oh, that's cute, and then leaving without buying anything. Minimalism taught me that I don't need to own something to enjoy it, and those small purchases add up very quickly. Number 5. Fancy kitchen appliances. Minimalism made me question how often I actually use things. Fancy kitchen appliances look great, promise convenience, and make you feel like you'll cook more. In reality, most of them are used a few times and then forgotten. I stopped buying appliances with single purposes or complicated setups. As a minimalist, I prefer a few versatile, high-quality tools that I use regularly instead of a crowded kitchen full of rarely used gadgets. Number 6. Daily small treat-yourself purchases. This one was hard. Coffee runs, snacks, small online purchases, nothing expensive on its own. But minimalism helped me see the patterns, not individual purchases. Those small treats were adding up a lot of money and a lot of clutter. Minimalism doesn't mean never treating yourself, it means being intentional. Now I enjoy treats more consciously, not automatically. Number 7. Extra wallets and small bags. I used to own multiple wallets, card holders, and small bags. Minimalism made me ask a simple question: why? I only use one at a time. Now I keep 1 wallet and 1 everyday bag, and replace them only when they wear out. Fewer decisions, less clutter, more simplicity, very minimalist. Number 8. Event-specific outfits. Minimalism completely changed how I dress. I stopped buying outfits for one specific event, a wedding, a party, a vacation, only to never wear them again. Now I invest in versatile, timeless pieces that can be styled in different ways. Minimalism helped me build a wardrobe that actually works for my life, not just special occasions. Number 9, cheap jewelry. Cheap jewelry used to feel like a harmless purchase, but minimalism made me notice how quickly it tarnishes, breaks, or just sits unused. I now prefer owning a few meaningful, high quality pieces that I wear regularly. Less jewelry, more intention, that's minimalist living. Number 10, backups of things I already own. Before minimalism, I used to buy backups just in case. Extra chargers, extra headphones, extra notebooks, extra skincare, extra everything. It felt responsible, but in reality, it was fear based shopping. Minimalism taught me that if I already own something that works, I don't need a backup sitting in a drawer for years. By the time I need it, there's a good chance it's outdated, expired, or I won't even remember I have it. Now, as a minimalist, I replace things when they actually break or run out, not before. This keeps my space clear and my spending intentional. Minimalism helped me trust that I can get what I need when I need it, instead of stockpiling things I might never use. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about clarity. Becoming a minimalist helped me spend less, own less, and enjoy more. If you're curious about minimalism, start small. You don't have to change everything at once. Just start questioning your purchases and see how minimalism slowly changes your life.